All right, y'all. So I need all hands on deck. Before I go into this story, though, first I want to say rest in power to Jakim Finney and rest in power to Dr. Tyler Wallace. We had a situation here in Georgia. I'm going to let them tell you what happened right quick.
A man charged with being drunk when he hit and killed this young doctor will serve 1 year in the county jail and not an actual prison.
Yeah, Brent Davis was leaving a bar when he made his way to Highland Parkway. He was going 9 miles above the speed limit, had beer cans in his truck before crashing into the victim. Jakim Finney was a father with a third baby on the way when he was killed in a crash in 2022.
Davonte Adams was charged with homicide by vehicle and other charges in 2022. Adams' family says he was helping his friend get home safely from a party in the wee hours of the morning. They say Adams was tired and dozed off at the wheel, which resulted in a crash, killing his friend who was a passenger. Adams was sentenced to 15 years in prison. Social justice activists say that is an unjust sentencing.
Documents we obtained show there was no alcohol in Finney's system.
All right, so no one is saying that mistakes were not made. What we're saying is that why is it that 2 cases in the same come on black boy Cobb County, only one person is able to take advantage of the actual law? The law says in the state of Georgia, according to Georgia Code 17-10-3, that any person who causes the death of another person without intention to do so is punished by a fine not to exceed $1,000 or by confinement in the county jail, correctional institution, or such places for a total term not to exceed 12 months or both. Why is it that Brent Davis, a white man who literally left from a bar, who was not only drunk but had bottles in his car, was able to kill the young promising black doctor by the name of Dr. Tyler Wallace? Why was he able to take his life accidentally? Okay, but why was it that he was judged by the law? Davonte Adams not only was a designated driver, he had nothing in his system. I've seen the reports. No alcohol, no drugs, no nothing. Why is it that even the prosecutor agreed for him only to get 18 months, was just already above the law in this case? But I digress. Anyway, because it should have been a misdemeanor, but it was bumped up to criminal. Okay. Not only was his case bumped up to criminal, and he was given 18 months, 6 months past the limit that's supposed to be for this same crime. Why is it that the first melanated female district attorney to serve in Cobb County jumped over the prosecution and bumped it all the way up to 15 years with no less than 5 served? We're going to have to ride around, sis, because Devontae is in prison right now. And all we're asking for is for the next judge to just follow the law. That's all we're asking. Allow this man to serve his time for his crime according to Georgia law. Nobody is saying that he should not have to pay for his mistakes. All we're asking for is for him to be judged fairly. I need y'all to join me, other advocates, the community, and Devontae's family on January 20th at 1 p.m. at the Liberty Justice Center on Dr. Martin Luther King's birthday to show that he has support. All we're asking for is fairness according to the law. According to the law, it should be 12 months and a $1,000 fine.